This guy writes, 23-year-old male being forced into quitting smoking cigarettes by my 25-year-old girlfriend. Well, yeah, I mean, like me personally, I wouldn't date a smoker either. I really don't like cigarettes. Um, yeah, I guess I'm just, this made me think of a situation in the past. So it's like when I was younger, when I was in high school, actually even in middle school, I started like smoking pot and stuff, and that never really bothered me, but it was like cigarettes did. And I've quit smoking pot. I haven't smoked pot in many years. Um, but at like the kind of end stages of me doing all that stuff, it was like, um, I went to take a hit out of this bong, and it was like this guy basically broke off a cigarette and put it in the bong in there instead. And that's the only time I've ever inhaled a cigarette. And it absolutely destroyed me because it's like if you do something like that, it's like it hits your lungs so hard, and with that smoke, it's so much harder on your lungs than it is just like even taking marijuana. Um, and it just killed me, and I was like I was just dying. It just I could not stop coughing, could not stop coughing. And then I left. I never hung out with that guy again. And it was such a blessing in disguise in retrospect, because about a year later, I mean, that guy was dead. He was killed with another guy, actually the same other guy that was at the same location. Well, yeah, at the same location that it was three of us there together, and two of them died about a year later. Um, Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess I just, uh, you don't. Sometimes things work out, even if they seem like a bad situation. Sometimes for the better, but I guess just interpret it that way. Um, and ask yourself, what good could come of this, even at bad situations. It can help you get through it as well. And usually, almost always, there is a positive benefit. Uh, yeah, off the tangent, just like kind of shared that story with you. But but I don't know. I'd say that she has a right to say that she doesn't really want to date you if you're a smoker, because it's really off-putting. And it's really destructive to not only your health, but you're also harming her as well. And if you ever have kids, it's gonna harm them, and it's gonna harm friends around you because like that secondhand smoke. Um, so I know you're attached to that. It's an addiction for sure. I chewed tobacco for many years. So tough to quit that. Um, it's like you're just so reliant on it. So I get how you can be attached to not wanting to quit because it makes you feel good, and you're just so used to it, and it's a part of your identity now. Sometimes you kind of have to step up and come to grips with something like that, and then just end it, man.